It's been a blessing in the sense that we can educate young men or older dudes like yourself, right, to this knowledge, but it has been a curse because it has made the options for women literally endless. Now, before social media, women already had a lot of options, right?
Oh, gee, the options for women are endless. Oh, crap. If only we could go back to the good old days with arranged marriages and, the father would choose who they're going to be with. Damn. Women and having freedom and choices, shoot. So next up, we've got some Austin Dunham red pill cringe. So this already sounds pretty sexist right off the bat. Why female nature will only get worse. Because apparently women are terrible by nature, and it's only going to get worse from now on.
It has made the options for women literally endless. You'll come across an attractive girl, probably shaking her ass on the app, right? Or doing something. Yo, what is up, AD team? Austin Dunham back again with another video. And I have a pretty harsh topic to talk about, and that is, guys, female nature is only going to continue to get worse, right? So if you're watching my channel or any other red pill dating coaching channel, whatever, right? Whatever you want to coin the phrase, right? The reason why you found this channel is because probably you had issues with females, right? You were going through a situation, you searched on Google, you searched on YouTube, you type in, why does she keep flaking on me? Or what does it mean if she has guy friends? Like, don't lie to me, you've been there.
Yeah, because insecure men have problems with their girlfriends having guy friends, but apparently it's okay if you have female friends. All right.
Right? And since then, you probably discovered the red pill, which has exposed you to female nature in itself, and even my videos, you know, the loyalty tests, the Tinder messages, all that is to...
Okay, like, is he being serious that if this were some other circumstance where, let's say, these dudes' girlfriends did a loyalty test and they got, like, some super fucking hot girl that they know to message them and be like, oh, I want to suck your dick, as if, like at least some of them wouldn't jump at the opportunity to cheat on their girlfriends. I don't know, like, what this has to do with female nature specifically. If you actually look at the data, men are more likely to cheat, and as you get older, men are actually more and more likely to cheat. So, like, he's talking about female nature, and then he's bringing up cheating and loyalty? Men cheat more often. What the fuck is he talking about?
To show you true female nature from my point of view. But here's the truth, guys. It only gets worse. It doesn't get better.
You know, it's important to note that Austin Dunham mostly does online dating. He mostly does casual, like the casual thing where it's not serious relationships. He has like open relationships where basically has just girls that he has sex with occasionally. So, like, your perspective is a little skewed, dude. I don't know. People who have actually committed relationships probably have different experiences with women than you do.
So, let's talk about the first thing is once you reach a level of success, does female nature get better? Austin, let me know. And guys, I can tell you that it gets better in a sense to where you don't put up with certain crap that you used to, and you only deal with more higher quality women, and you have more self-respect, which can lead to
higher quality women. I love that fucking term.
better experience with females. But let me tell you firsthand, guys, it hasn't gotten that much better at all. Through my videos, as you see, I still get flaked on. Maybe once every 2 weeks or so, at least once a month, at least, right? And guys, I only deal with...
Wait, what does this say? I'm gonna have to cancel tonight. Got some bad news at work just now. I'm not mentally okay. Well, no, like, he doesn't have, you know, steady, consistent relationships. He, like, again... he just sleeps with a lot of different girls. Like, no shit, you're gonna get text messages like this occasionally. Like, what are you talking about? So because somebody has like better things to do than have sex with you, female nature, they just flake on you sometimes. Like what?
Once a month at least, right? And guys, I only deal with like super high interest women still get flaked on, right? I've been in situations where
What the fuck?
A girl was over my place, and then the next day I see her posted up on social media on her story with her boyfriend. Kid you not, has happened multiple times. I honestly had no idea. Maybe they were taking a break, right? And then with no shame, she posts her boyfriend.
Okay, like, people cheat, dude. People cheat. And again, if you actually look at the data, men are more likely to cheat. I think below the age of 18, women are actually more likely to cheat, but it's only by like slightly. And then past that age, as you get older, men are more and more likely to cheat. So I don't know why he's talking about female nature. Oh, women flake on you. They cheat. Oh, they cheat on their boyfriends all the time. Dude, men do that more fucking often. What are you talking about? Like, this is just insanely sexist.
On a story for me to see. And then once you do reach a level of success, you got to start worrying about, like, does this chick really like me for me, or is she just with me for the status and money, right?
I don't care about you.
Bro, like, oh my god, like, I've seen his other videos. Like, he talks about how he mostly just does online dating. Well, and he uses Tinder a lot. Well, dude, what do you think girls on Tinder are going to be interested in? They're going to be interested in your looks, your money, your status. Like, that's the only thing that they can, like, judge by online. It's not like they're going to know anything about your personality based on your fucking Tinder profile. So yeah, online dating is going to be a lot more shallow. And then he makes these sorts of assumptions about all women because of his experiences with online dating, and especially on apps like Tinder, which are like pretty much just hookup apps. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I don't like that. Like,
Should we take her outside to go see the vet?
oh, you gotta. Oh, Corvette. Yeah, we gotta go outside to the vet. Okay, then yeah, you changed my mind.
And that goes in the back of my head every single day, and something that even my mom warns me about, because my mom herself definitely understands female nature. And so, you know, of course, you got to move differently once you reach that level of success. But even besides the success part, let's talk about relationships versus being single, right? And here's one thing you guys got to know: the game never stops, bro. Female nature never ends, and it never stops, including the game itself. Being in a relationship, you'll deal with certain problems of female nature that only happens in relationships, right? For example, her going ghost off her phone and not updating me where she is, right? Her going out to eat with the guys she used to have flings with and thinking nothing of it, right? Her having multiple guy friends, right? I haven't been in a relationship so long that I kind of forgot the issues that come with it, and I already made a video of the pros and cons.
Yeah, this is so bizarre. So, okay, he admits he hasn't had a relationship in so long, and then he's complaining that women flake on him? Like, you admit you're not in a relationship, so she probably had something, like, these girls probably have something better to do that one particular night than have sex with you. And then he's, like, complaining about female nature. Women flake on me all the time. Like, that's what they do. It's just female nature. Like, this is really bizarre. And then he's talking about, like, circumstances where it's questionable if a woman's being loyal and cheating. Again, why is this why is this a female-specific problem? Men cheat, too, and they cheat more often. So, like, why isn't this about, you know, people cheat? You know, you can't trust everyone. Here's some signs that, you know, the person you're dating might be cheating on. No, it's all female-centric because he's sexist and he has a low opinion of women.
Of each. But guys, even if you're single, you will still deal with all what female nature has to entail. And I talk about a lot of this stuff on my Patreon, like actively what is happening right now in my dating life on my Patreon. So if you're not on there, definitely click the link down below.
Oh yeah, he has this other gross habit where he shares his private text messages with the women that he's seeing with his fucking Patreons. It's pretty gross.
Be sure to check it out. So here's what I want you guys to know. No matter the circumstance, no matter what you're dealing with or how high of a level you've reached, you are not immune to it, and it is overall inevitable. Even the top dating coaches still have their female problems. I swear to you, right? You would think that everybody's dating life is perfect. I promise you, it is definitely not. I have the same problems that you're going through right now. Guarantee it.
I mean, it's dating advice for men, so it should be female-centric. It's fine. Like, that's fine, dude. But, like, look at the wording he's using. Female nature. He's talking about, like, this isn't just about dating advice for men. This is him making assumptions about all women. Oh, all women are untrustworthy. Like, all women, like, you got to be careful that they won't cheat on you. This isn't like just, oh, it's just dating advice for men. No, this is him having a lower opinion of women.
Now let's think about the future, right? And how it will continue to get worse, because that's the whole topic of this video. Like, why will it continue to get worse? And that is simply because of social media and how there is a new thousands of simps born every single day who will never discover this type of content and who frankly won't know any better. So let's take a look at social media, right? OnlyFans. What's her name? Daniela Broccoli or whatever. She made $1 million in 6 hours. $1 million in 6 hours, guys. Do you really think her value for men has gone up or down? Do you think she's more likely?
This argument makes absolutely no sense. Attractive women are just more valuable economically than attractive men. The top paying female models make way more money than the top paying male models. It's just because of how the fashion industry works, how they can market things, who they can market to, how much value that they can get out of the models. Similar kind of thing for OnlyFans. Guess what? The majority of people who consume pornography are men. Most men are heterosexual. So do the fucking math, you idiot. This isn't about... Like, I don't even know what point he's trying to make. If most men are the ones, like, I think, what is it, like a 70-30 split or something? If the majority of porn watchers are men, and a woman starts making porn, and a man starts making porn, okay, well, the woman's going to have a much higher market share, thus make more money. Like, what the hell are you talking about? This is just idiotic.
Likely to flake or not flake now? Do you think she even values any sort of men's attention now? Definitely not, right? And that is all because of social media, which has been a blessing and a...
Okay, so because she has an OnlyFans and makes money that way, she doesn't care about anyone but herself. I'm amazed. Like, it's incredible that you can read someone's mind that you've never fucking met in your entire life. What sense does this fucking make? Dude, you can go on Twitter right now and look up some female porn stars. A lot of them vent about not being able to have long-term monogamous relationships with men because of the business they're in. Like, they, you know, like a lot of dudes don't feel comfortable with a girl they're with having sex with other dudes, and for various reasons, obviously. So clearly they do care about other, like, you know, men in their lives. I know there have been some porn stars who've actually quit the business because they wanted some of their relationships to actually work out. Remy LaCroix, she's one who actually quit. I think, what's her name? Mia Khalifa. I think part of the reason why she quit the industry was because she wanted a, like, long-term stable relationship, and that's while being the highest grossing porn star ever. So this is just absolute horseshit. Guess what, Austin? You can't read women's minds, especially women that you've never fucking met. And plenty of women who are in the sex industry, who do porn, do OnlyFans, they do have interest in having monogamous relationships. I don't know what the hell is going through his fucking mind.
It's been a blessing in the sense that we can educate young men or older dudes like yourself, right, to this knowledge, but it has been a curse because it has made the options for women literally endless. Now, before social media, women already had a lot of options, right?
Oh, gee, the options for women are endless. Oh, crap. If only we could go back to the good old days with arranged marriages and, you know, the father would choose who they're going to be with. Damn. women and having freedom and choices. Shoot.
Right? But now, dating apps, IG DMs.
Okay, this is just fucking stupid. Dude, if you go on Tinder, 80% of the users are male. Okay, obviously in a circumstance like that, women are going to have more choices than men are. But welcome to the real world, Austin. Like, Tinder isn't the only place where you can find women. Like, that's the same with every freaking dating app. I think every dating app is skewed with more men versus fewer women. And there's actually a reason for that. It's because dating apps for women, like dating apps, like the experience for women isn't great. You're talking about them having like an infinite amount of choices. Dude, I have girlfriends who have used these sorts of dating apps like Tinder. They get like flooded with fucking messages like, hey, do you suck dick? Do you do anal? Like, are you do any of these things? They just get like stupid fucking messages from like these disgusting men, and then that turns them off of using these fucking dating apps. So there might be an actual reason why a lot of women don't want to use these dating apps, and you see the skew of 80% men and 20% women on sites like Tinder. It's because it's kind of shitty for women to use, and they kind of get turned off of using it, and they'd rather meet dudes IRL, like, I don't know, in public areas like a park or a gym or at work or whatever, or maybe through Facebook, through like mutual friends. There's a reason why women aren't interested in using these dating apps. It's because it's not the best experience for them. So this idea, oh, women have infinite choice, like, no, not really. Sure, it's easier for a woman on Tinder to get a match and like choose who they, I guess, technically choose who they want to date. But at the same time, they get flooded with messages from like weirdo fucking creep. So it's not like they have an infinite fucking choice. It is just stupid. Like he's so... This is the type of bullshit that somebody will come up with when, one, they're sexist and they have absolutely no female friends. Austin doesn't talk to women. Dude, if you actually had female friends and you didn't act like a sexist fucking douchebag all the time and you actually bothered to listen to women, maybe you'd know some of this and maybe you'd have an easier time actually finding a fucking partner that won't flake on you. Oh my god, my ego, a woman turned me down one night. Jesus.
WhatsApp, the dudes at her work, everywhere she is getting bombarded with attention, and you have to constantly compete with that. And social media is only getting bigger, especially with the discovery of new platforms coming out, right? TikTok, for example. You swipe on TikTok For You page for a good 2 minutes. You'll come across an attractive girl, probably shaking her ass on the app, right? Or doing something. Go on her comments, list of hella sent comments, right? People are hyping her up and whatever. And honestly,
yeah, because all of those dudes are potential dating partners for her, right? Like, I mean, every single guy who's going to do that, she's interested in. So this idea that women have infinite amount of choices is just fucking stupid.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I've experienced that.
And again, is TikTok real life? Okay, just because there's the skew on social media or on dating apps, guess what? That's not real life, dude.
On my side too, being a male, but it is still approached differently, right? Because guys and girls, we don't do things the same exact way, right?
Tinder
Women,
is based
they
on
crave
Grindr, gay
for that
dating app.
guy
That's
attention
interesting.
and the validation, right? And so they'll go throughout all means in order to gather it because it is literally their lifeline. Literally, even the girl.
What the fuck? Okay, wait, this dude has an Instagram, right? Yeah. Let's go over to his Instagram. Okay, like, bro, what is this shit? Oh, geez, showing off your muscles, taking your shirt off. Oh, fuck, lifting your shorts up so we can see your legs and shit. Shirtless. Oh, yeah, in the bathroom. It's not like you had to spend 5 minutes setting up a tripod here, right? Like, your entire fucking Instagram is designed to get attention, and then you're, like, criticizing women for doing the exact same fucking thing? Like, what? Like, are you doing this for attention and validation, dude? Weird fucking double standard, bro.
You're in a relationship with, she probably needs attention from somewhere else or from some.
This is the guy who fucking cries and complains because one girl a fucking month who's like his fuck buddy like has something better to do that night and just says, oh, sorry, I have to have other plans, or I have to break up our plans. This dude fucking complains and bitches on his YouTube channel saying, this one girl flaked on me this month, boo-hoo. And then he's fucking saying, oh, women are constantly trying to get validation. Dude, I have never seen a guy so insecure and so desperate for validation from women. Holy shit, because one girl like just has something better to do that night than have sex with you. She flaked on me, guys. This even happens to me. Like, holy crap, the fucking double standards he has for women.
Other dude. So the dating game, I like to think of like a free-for-all, right? It's literally survival of the fittest and natural selection all into one. So if you don't become the best version of yourself, all right guys, we're gonna end the video by saying an oath together. So what I'm gonna need you to do is raise your right hand, right up, right here, like we're in the military, yep, and repeat after me. I, say your name, I, Austin Dunham.
Tyrone.
Kyle.
Promise to not participate in simp behavior.
Promise to not participate in simp behavior.
Which may include buying
Oh, this is really fucking cringy.
OnlyFans.
Which may include buying OnlyFans.
Validating women.
Validating women.
And or putting women on a pedestal.
Why is paying for somebody's
Are you going
OnlyFans
to
simp
Discord
behavior?
later on the stream? I have some relationship-based questions because of a bad experience so far.
Sure, dude. I can open up the Discord in a few minutes. But thanks for the nation. I'm Demon Love. Appreciate it. Why is, like, paying for somebody's OnlyFans simp behavior? I mean, if you find them really attractive and you like them and you want to see them naked or something, why is that a problem? There are women who are sub to my OnlyFans, like, okay, sure, if you, like, are broke as shit and you, like, tip like fucking crazy, okay, that's, I guess you could say that's simp behavior, but okay, like what, most people charge 15, 20 bucks a month for their OnlyFans or something? Why, like, for somebody who makes a normal amount of income, why is that a problem? This retard Austin is like 2 steps away from the Islamic douchebag stabbing people at the Capitol and doesn't realize it. I don't know if I'd go that far, but yeah, he's pretty bad. I don't think he realizes how fucking sexist he is.
And I'm putting women on a pedestal.
I will be proactive on female nature and learn everything it takes to become the best version of myself.
Okay, I do think there is such a thing as putting women on a pedestal. There are dudes who think like women can do no wrong. That's like absolutely stupid. I'd agree with that.
I will be proactive on female nature and learn everything it takes to become the best version of myself.
So the female nature thing, guess what? Like, people are dishonest and untrustworthy. There's no specific thing about female nature where, oh, like, yeah, women do this, you know, men are more loyal. No. So yeah, you should be aware of people who are untrustworthy, manipulative, but that's not a female-specific issue.
And I will subscribe to Austin Dunham Vlogs YouTube
I will
channel.
subscribe to Austin Dunham Vlogs YouTube
I
channel.
will never get married.
I will never get married.
Yeah, so
Wow, that's pretty simpy to me. Yeah, having some random dude dictate what type of relationships you have, I think that's pretty fucking simp behavior.